Hello everybody, and welcome back to Rewriting F1 History. Today, we're running again on board with Tour de Referee. We are into the Belgian Grand Prix, which is a very interesting race, a very long race, hence why you will also see into the qualifying lap that we have on the screen right now. I will not show you the entire lap because the entire lap is like 4 minutes long and it's gonna be a huge drag for you guys to watch. So we're essentially now into the second sector, I'm pretty sure, like the end of the first sector and the start of the second sector. I've done a very good setup. I've gone for really high top speed because there's barely any turns in this race, in this circuit, the old Spa circuit. We are currently approaching the last turn, which is the only turn of the race. As we can see, the Altas pack a lot of speed. I got overtaken really easily there. If we have this very notorious corner, we have to go down very fast. We're gonna go across the line, and we will set a 4:19.666 as a lap, which just won't be enough, obviously, because we finished second to last. And Jose Ferran Gonzalez again second, but Giuseppe Farina gets the pole. As we run up into the starting grid, this happens, which it's typical F1 challenge. Like, for those that play F1 challenge, you already know, and I got a stop and go penalty for that. I was really upset, by the way. You will see this into the upcoming corners. There's carnage already into the first turn. We go from second to last to 20th. We basically go up half the grid, essentially. Here we hit Guy Mariez, we hit Peach as well. We turned Peach around, I think he might have retired for that. We hit Serafini, we almost spin around. Oh my goodness, yeah, this was very difficult. It was a very long race again. I was really upset with that because the stop and go would just destroy the momentum and all the place we would just go up. Here we go, we pass everybody, we pass the second place again. Jose Ferran Gonzalez, I don't know why he doesn't have pace. And here I go, I just kill Senesi. I just killed Senesi. We got the inside of Felice Bonetto as well, who's very up in the order. He's sixth. He was sixth before we overtook him. We're currently chasing on Fagioli, and we see again the Altas behind us. Kelly, he has a lot of speed. He's chasing me down rapidly. As we can see, he has overtook us. And we're gonna overtake the Alfa Romeo of Fagioli right now, and Harry Schell in front of him. Harry Schell, yet again, another very good race he has had. And in front of us is Juan Malo Fangio, but behind us, Geoffrey Crossley is absolutely flying right here. He's gonna overtake us very easily up until the next turn, which I think if I'm going with 209 kilometers, he's probably going around 220, maybe even more. He's going super fast. And right here we will see a good battle with me and Fagioli. This is for 7th place. I don't know why Fagioli is going off the racetrack ramp. I'm just sitting in the middle and I just went to the right. I decided I don't want to get him out of the race because that's just a bad thing to do. I already killed his teammate Senesi. I don't even know if he's in the race at this point on. And we're still in the first lap, by the way, but this is basically the entire action we will see for most of the race, as I have to go and serve my stop and go. This is probably the only time we will see the pits for a very long time into this series, because the pit stops, I think, because I had a guy ask me in the F1 Challenge Discord why I'm not doing pit stops. And he was probably new into F1 Challenge. But pits don't really work on this game, especially with the old mods. And here you can actually see that I just get stuck here, but I just have to continue. We're gonna go out of the pits, P9, and a dream, honestly. I'm rapidly catching up to Harry Schell, though. We will probably get the 8th place, which is not really bad, honestly. We need every point that we can get. Harry Shell, despite the early pace, it's just probably the car not being capable to compete with Alfa Romeo and the Altas, funny enough. We just cruise past Shell, and we're chasing down Fagioli, who's like 25 seconds ahead. And as we approach the last corners, we see that Joe Kelly is currently leading the race. The Alta is currently leading the race, the driver, the UK driver. And you will also see that behind him in a bit, we will see that also Geoffrey Krasley is second. So we have an Alta 1-2 so far, which just proves that this is chaos so far this entire season. And we hear that they have yellow flags in front of us. But that means it's probably one of the leaders. Yes, it is. It's Joe Kelly. Something has happened to Joe Kelly. We need to see what happened to Joe Kelly. He's out of the circuit. Oh my gosh, he's going to kill the fans. And then he just hits the border. Yep. What a shame to Joe Kelly, honestly. It's such a shame. That means Geoffrey Krasley will go into the lead, which is very surprising yet again. I mean, we will have a new race winner no matter what. And here we come into the final corner. I told you there's not a lot of action. Sorry again for the very short episode. But Geoffrey Krasley has won this race. We have a new race winner. I'm out of words, honestly. Geoffrey Krasley, he has been surprising me. He should have gotten more points throughout this season anyway. Here we come into the last corner. Taking it really easy. Don't want any more damage. I also had suspension issues this entire race, so I had to be very careful. But across the line we go. It's a P7. A very, very solid P7. Here's the standings as well. Geoffrey Krasley first. Giuseppe Farina, Parnell, Taruffi, Juan Malo Fangio, Tullio de Graffarid, Harry Schell, Gonzalo Sanesi, and Henry Laveau also gets points. And here we have the driver standings. And I've realized this while I've taken a screenshot that it is messy as hell. That I've not rearranged them. And this is, by the way, I'm just going to say from now, I've recorded this 2 months before because I knew I had exams and I couldn't record. So I don't have a way to fix this, so I'm just going to do it as it is. First is Giuseppe Farina, second is Juan Manuel Fangio. Third is Luigi Fagioli. Then we have Geoffrey Krasley, who after his win goes fourth in the championship. Then we have us, Tullio de Graffarid. Then we have also Piero Taruffi is there, but we go above him because we have a win. We have Rick Pannell. We have Tony Branca, Gonzalo Sanesi. And then it's the same. We have Paul Peach on 18, Harry Shaw on 18, Jose Florian Gonzalez on 15, Felice Bonetto on 13, Clement Biagzetti is on 10, Pierre Levesque is on 8, Manzon on 4, Guy Marias is on 4, Henry Laveau also getting one more point. He now goes up to 3, passing Serafini, who's on 2. Again, Ferrari didn't score points, so I'm guessing the upgrades really didn't do anything last round. We also have Peter Walker, who has the lone point for the ERAs. And then we have the usual suspects on no points. Charles Pozzi, David Murray, David Hampshire, Joe Fry, Franco Roll, Leslie Johnson, Pris Bira, Joe Kelly, Nello Pagani, Peter Whitehead, Luigi Villoresi, and Gianfranco Comotti. Going through my files, I also realized I don't have the constructors after this round, so we will have to just sum it up together next time. Thank you so much again for watching. Sorry again for the quite small video, but next round we have the French Grand Prix, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is the French Grand Prix. So we're going to go into the second to last round. I think we could mathematically win the championship if we pull off like 2 wins and don't retire, like hoping the rest just retire, but it's pretty much impossible. But you shall see what happens. You shall see what happens. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night.